Welcome back. Throughout the day, social media has been exploding with anger at the death of a lion in Zimbabwe. 13-year-old Cecil with the black mane, as you just saw right there. He's well known to locals. Conservationists say Minnesota dentist Walter James Palmer and two guides illegally lured the lion off of protected land, and then Palmer shot the lion with an arrow. That did not kill him, though. The men shot him to death 2 days later. Palmer's released a statement saying, "I relied on the expertise of my local professional guides to ensure a legal hunt." He goes on to say, "I deeply regret that my pursuit of an activity I love and practice responsibly and legally resulted in the taking of this lion." Now, police in Zimbabwe are looking for Palmer. Joining us now, Dr. Lucy Spelman, who's a board-certified veterinarian. We appreciate you coming in. Now, you work over at Ocean State Veterinarian Specialist in East Greenwich. You specialize in wildlife. You've actually treated lions before. You would treat a lot of, I guess I would call it big game, as hunters call it here. So just give me your reaction to just the news when this broke just a couple of days ago.
Well, I'm super sad, and kind of disgusted. I think that's a general reaction amongst those of us who work closely with wildlife. But, when I think about the money that was paid to get this one animal, the amount of money that it takes to save species, to invest in conservation programs, let's say to fund the scientists who were tracking the lion, that's a lot of money. $50,000 is a lot of money in my field. So it's just hard to see that we want to spend that kind of money on a trophy, on an object, and we won't put that kind of money into the daily care of not just the lions, but all the creatures that are in trouble.
You said that $50,000 amount, that's how much he paid to
that's
those
what
guides,
I understood.
reportedly.
I mean, who knows?
And that you're right, that's a ton of money. So Palmer, he released a statement. What's your take on that?
Well, maybe now he sees the lion as not an object, but as a celebrity, beloved creature that was once a living being that people loved. And now maybe he sees it as an animal that it would only have lived if we had taken care of it. I don't know. But I think the social media reaction is, wow, that's not acceptable, and we need to change this view of animals. They are living beings. They're creatures just like we are.
Fair to say he's never gotten this big of a reaction before in any of his other hunts. Just really quickly, if you could, just walk me through some of the other things that could have been done with money like this, some of the things that can happen because of the outrage that's come from this.
Well, so I always think of helping animals as sort of three things you can do. You can actually take action to protect them, so support a conservation organization or your local nature center. You can also learn. I mean, there's so much to understand about how your own daily actions impact a creature. And then I think you can celebrate. I mean, like, animals are awesome, so we should be celebrating these animals. That motivates us to learn, and that motivates us to take care of them. So we can act at all levels, and it doesn't have to be that you have money to do it. But if you do have money, almost any conservation organization will appreciate it right now. So go online, pick the animal you care about, and do it, give.
Very interesting information. We really appreciate it, Dr. Spelman. Thanks for coming in. And you can go to our website, WPRI.com. We'll be posting more information about this hunting controversy and also how people are reacting to it on our website again, WPRI.com.